Want to take your pipeline from looking like this to this? In this video, I'm about to show you how to get hot B2B leads that are already interested in what you're selling. These are the people actively thinking about the problems that your product or service solves and are ready to hear from you. So by the end of this video, you'll know how to find where those engaged leads are and how to extract them with a few clicks so you can use them for your outreach. And I'll show you every single tool you'll need to make this happen and make that work well. Let's go. Okay, the secret is targeting LinkedIn commenters and likers. Why? Because these are the people engaging with content that aligns with what you're offering. They've taken an action, they've liked the post, dropped a comment, or reacted to something in your niche, and that means one thing. They're hot leads. Only about 5% of your market is ready to buy at any given time. So you'll need to reach out to the right prospect at the right time to win. So when somebody engages with a piece of content, they're signaling that they're interested in the topic. They've already demonstrated interest, and now it's your turn to show up in their inbox. Now, here's the kicker. Almost no one is using this strategy, and that's because it takes a bit of extra effort. You'll have to figure out lead sources, find the best post, and extract information from those posts consistently. But that's where you have an edge. Because in this video, I'm going to not only explain the strategy, I'll actually walk you through the exact step-by-step process. All right, let's get straight to it. Finding high-quality posts to pull leads from is the foundation. It's not about scrolling through random posts in your feed and hoping for the best. For targeting, the first approach is to find industry thought leaders. And I don't mean industry as my industry, like people posting about the same stuff that I do. No, I mean thought leaders for my target audience. Heads of marketing and CMOs of Series A, B, and C software companies. So the thought leaders to them. Let me show you how I do my targeting. Here I have a list of thought leaders in go-to-market for software companies. Let's take a look. The first one is Yakov. He has 10,000 followers, but his content is absolutely amazing. And we can go to activities to see if there are any relevant posts. Here's a great post. It's about product-led growth onboarding for software. We'll make tutorial videos that help with onboarding, so people who engage with this post are very likely to be my exact target audience. Let's go ahead and check out Kyle. Kyle has a bigger audience, 63,000 people, and he makes outstanding content that my customers, CMOs of software companies, are absolutely in love with. So he's going to be one of the primary sources. And if no one comes to mind, don't worry, I got you. You can use tools like Taplio to find thought leaders. For example, you can click on startups over here and get a list. You can also check out lists from Folk, like B2B CMOs or marketing gurus, and Folk has great pre-made lists in different industries. For example, you can click on famous people over here. And here we have 1,000 YC founders, for example, or B2B CMOs to target. So let me click on this one. Boom. And there we have it. We also have their email addresses and LinkedIn profile links. I'll leave a link down below. The second strategy is to find engagement-heavy posts on relevant topics. Let me show you how I would do this using Taplio. So when we go to search to find viral posts, I can type in something like PLG, which stands for product-led growth. Hit enter, and here are some interesting posts that I can get started with. Now, I know what you're thinking. I would not recommend you to go to your competition and try to poach their engagers. You think this is smart, but it is not. Let me explain why. First, they've already built rapport with those people, and it's going to be much, much harder to convert folks from their community. I just take a look at my own post engagers. My competition won't stand a chance to win my commenters over. And two, which is even more important, competitors post about their services, like how to make good videos. People who engage on those posts are video makers, most of them. Definitely not my target audience. So before you commit to a lead source, make sure to qualify them first. Check out individual commenter profiles to validate your targeting. And please do not skip this step, because you will be surprised by how many people do this comment extraction strategy and then complain that they do not get results. Now, let's talk about the posts themselves that we want to use for targeting. Don't target posts that are centered around personal branding. Those tend to get a lot of likes and comments, but it doesn't give us an indication of interest, aka hot leads that we're after. What you should do instead is find high-value posts that your target audience likes, not necessarily that you like. Again, we're looking to spot an indication of interest in the problem that your business solves. Let me give you an example. Let's see what post we can target from Kyle. Okay, this post says that there was a time when marketing generated the pipeline and sales closed, and now everybody, marketing, sales, CS, product, etc., need to build pipeline. And guess what? All of those people need to build pipeline with educational videos. I can have a really good outreach angle when it comes to these folks over here. I can ask, how are you guys building pipeline at the moment, right? How are you converting that pipeline? Where do people trickle off? So this is a great post, and it happens to be a post with 75 commenters and close to 1,000 likes. Definitely the post that I want to use. All right, now that you know which post to target, it's time for you to turn engagers into leads, meaning people that you can actually reach out to. First things first, we need to get those names off LinkedIn and make a list. To do this, we'll use Folk Social Selling extension. You can grab a link to it down below in the video description. Okay, there we have the extension installed. And now let's go back to the post that we've identified over here. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and copy link to this post, open it in a separate tab. And when you scroll down to the bottom of the post, here you have this additional button that says export leads. Let's go ahead and do that. Now let's type in the email where those leads will be sent to. And it's done. Let's go to our inbox. Here's the email. And that's our list with all of the engagers. I'm going to open it in Google Sheets. We use the first row. We can also create a quick filter. And here for the engagement type, we can select comments, for example, and see all of the commenters under that post. But the truly magical part is that this extension has extracted all of the likers as well. For example, if we select reactions, we have hundreds and hundreds of people, close to 1,000. Having LinkedIn profiles is good, but having emails is even better. This is where we enrich the data. You can use data enrichment tools like Apollo. To do that, all you need to do is export this list as a CSV. Go to Apollo, click on data enrichment, and import the CSV over here. Select enrich people. And just like that, there you have your email list. Finally, it's time for us to put those leads into work. For email outreach, you can use tools like Instantly to schedule personalized automated emails, which makes it perfect time for you to subscribe to this channel because I will be explaining how to do this in detail in the future videos. For LinkedIn outreach, I recommend using HeyReach. It allows you to send automated yet personalized LinkedIn messages and connection requests. This way, you're hitting your leads in both their inbox and on LinkedIn, doubling your chances of grabbing their attention. And as responses trickle in, you'll need to keep track of those engaged leads so that nothing slips through the cracks. I use Folk CRM for this. It's a lightweight CRM that helps me stay organized. And the cool thing about Folk is that I can track leads and add new leads directly inside LinkedIn interface without having to switch tabs or copy paste. All right, and there you have it. You've just learned how to find places where your engaged leads hang out, how to build lists, find email addresses, and set up automated outreach campaigns.